Morning! Today we're up here above Provo Canyon. This is part of the Timpanogos Wildlife Management Area, state-owned. This is the area that was burned in the fall of 2020 in the range fire. You can see how bad it was burned. It's a very popular area, covered in trails. We're trying to get them signed and improved, and then this fire happened, and they had to close down the entire wildlife management area. It's too bad because the community really loves this area. And so there's been a great effort, and today we're seeing the service project up here to try and improve some of these trails and try and rehab some of this area. I'm joined by the guy that's trying to organize all of this effort. This is Varden Hadfield.
Hi.
So Varden, how did you get involved with this?
I've lived about a mile from here for 21 years now and just love the area. I discovered the Utah Valley Trails Alliance. I wondered about these other trails that I use a lot and many of my neighbors love. Brandon said actually we could use a volunteer network to help maintain those. And then the fire came and we found there was actually a lot of work to be done to replace signs that burned, to improve trails and close trails. And so I just started with an email to a few people I knew of and started a Facebook page and connected with the mountain biking community. And we've now had some great enthusiasm. A lot of people are excited to repair the fire damage.
What's some of the goal here to get this back to where we can actually have people using this again?
A lot of signs were destroyed, so people don't know which trails are official and which trails are just created by users. But a lot of it has been built up over time by just people using the area without any official trails being built. We finally got a plan that's approved to designate certain trails as official, and we can close other trails. And when the fire happened, now you can see everything's visible. So it opens up easy way to create shortcuts, to create new trails. And so we're concerned if we don't get new signs up and the existing trails obvious, then we'll just have lots more trails created. It's officially a wildlife management area for the deer. The people are just guests. And so the concern is we need this to be a habitat area so the wildlife can survive and the people don't interrupt it too much. So one example is this trail has been just created by users, so it becomes steep here and the water tends to rush down the center of the trail and will erode it. It'll eventually create a big dip, a big channel. So right here we've created a drainage where the water can slope. We've just, hacked it away so that the water will run across the trail instead of right down the middle of the trail. And just all throughout this trail we've created little drainages like this. The other problem is we have some trails where it duplicates this fork and they're close to each other, and this one is so steep that again we'll have erosion, it's hard to get up, and it's going to wash away the trail. So we've actually put rocks and sticks to close this trail. We'll have signage here where this trail, one will be downhill only and one will be uphill only. We're getting enough mountain bike traffic here that it's becoming dangerous, where we have steep sections crossing each other. So today mainly we're just working this closing trail, creating drainages and educating people. So we have a whole group of mountain bikers, about 50 people came, and we now have 23 volunteers that have been trained by Forest Service and trail professionals who've been here now. Many of them, this is their third experience. So we're training the users as well to learn to respect the trails, to maintain, to pick up trash. So I think we're raising a generation of people that don't litter and take care of the existing trails. It's an exciting time. I think the timing of everybody saw the fire and they're excited to get back here. And we love the deer too. We love to see them in this area.